Assalamualaikum, hai, ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban bikum. My name Muhammad Rashid Adha bin Harun Nizam and I 20 years old. I'm from Faculty of Language and Communication.
So Rashid, how do you stay consistent with your effort to achieve your success?
To achieve success,
Yes.
honestly, I'll always give more spirit to myself, to give more effort to success, to ensure and to pursue the flying color, success in examination. And I get the support from my family, which is I have my own mother, but my father was passed away. They will usually give big support to me to get the excellent result in examination.
Okay Rashid,
Yeah.
as we all know, you
Yes.
have various achievements in academic and university activities.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, so far, what is your biggest achievement?
Normally, my biggest achievement
Yes.
in the
So far.
Sultan Idris Education University. For this university, the biggest achievement that I involved is I involved in the competition debate world ASEAN 2018, which is this is a high class competition because that this competition which participate with the student in the other country, such as Indonesia, Brunei, and Singapore. And I think it can make me to boost my confidence as well as boost my creating my own personality.
Okay, Rashid.
Yeah.
What made you take the first step into a debate world?
Debate world. Honestly, is encouraged by my senior
Yeah.
in Arabic course, and since I involved to this debate world since Form 4, and I involved in the competition debate world in the school, and I think in this competition it can mix and multiply my new words in Arabic language, and I can improve my skill in communication in Arabic language. And the most important and the most crucial things that I can know about the common issue, the current issue about Malaysia.
So, why did you want to be a debater and orator?
As I said earlier,
Yeah.
and I want to be the best people, the best student in communicating in Arabic language. Because that we know that Malaysia have student, but in the course Arabic, not mostly the student in Arabic language cannot speak in English, but they learn Arabic language, but they not have a skill to communicating, and this what we call that this stage
Platform.
Platform, yes, platform. This platform can make me to improve my skill, improve my communicate, and multiply my new words in Arabic language.
You are involved in various events and programs.
Alright.
So how do you manage your time?
Actually, I split my time by creating my own schedule, daily routine. That can make me to manage my time to participate and involve for the other program, the other event and activities that I can participate. Actually, for this semester, I have participated in the poem competition.
Oh.
And Alhamdulillah, I nominated in the final for the competition. But although I didn't won the competition, but I have the inspiration and experience for that competition.
Oh.
I think this is a platform for me to improve my skill in the communication while in the Malaysian language or Arabic language. Didn't we know that we not to be satisfied what we have done, and we must improve time by time for our skill in communication. Yeah, we know that the communication is a very crucial things.
Yes.
And we know that we must use the communication skill to the other beyond the university.
Yes.
We meet the community. We must speak, right? We
That's right.
meet the we know that overseas.
Yes.
We go to overseas. We must speak in English, right? We must speak in Arabic. The other language.
Yes.
So I think the communication or the language we have master. Ada 2 or 3 language.
Right. It was the grand answer.
Yes.
Alright.
So Rashid,
Yeah.
you choose your father as your idol.
Yes.
Why
It's my idol.
Okay. Why you choose your father, and how did he inspire you?
Inspire me. Well, my father is actually my idol forever.
Okay.
Because that is a well-known person that he has a many knowledgeable person. That he has information about the religion. You know religion, right?
Yeah.
Agama Islam.
Okay.
And they very and give their sacrifice for the religion, Islamic religion, and they and the people in my village
Okay.
know about my father, although my father was passed away.
Yeah.
And nowadays I prefer that I want to be like my father
Okay.
soon, and I want to be my aspiration to be a good in teaching Arabic language, and I want to master Arabic language
Okay.
like my father.
Okay. So Rashid,
Yeah.
tell me, what are some of the biggest challenges that you have faced in achieving your career?
Career actually in a university UPSI.
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, I would like to thank to you for invite me to interview for my experience in this university. And the biggest challenge that I had in this university is the subject that I learned in this university. And in the word that I must go ahead with I must give the big effort to memorize and understanding the subject. Actually, especially in the subject course, in Arabic language. And thus although we have a lecturer,
Yeah.
but lecturer such as facilitator, but we must have a big initiative, which is for example, I usually and always go to library,
Yeah.
and I always search the internet to get more knowledge, to get more reference memorize and reference book to finish my work.
Like that. Okay.
Rashid,
Yeah.
what advice do you have for UPSI student for academic and professional success? Yes.
Professional success. Normally, I would like to share my advices to student, especially for student Sultan Idris Education University, that we must to be the best student in terms of the morality, in terms of the knowledge, in terms of the leadership. Is the part of the best skill that we have to master. We know that the student, although we have responsibility to study and to get and to pursue the flying color success in examination, but we have responsibility also to master in the skills, especially in the leadership.
My next question. What are your future plans?
My future plan.
Yeah.
In fact, human nowadays, they have their own aspiration. Like me, and I have my own aspiration. My future plan is I want to be a caliber teachers, especially I want to master in Arabic language. Which that not to be the good teacher, and I must master in the other things, which is I must master in the other skill, other talent that I can share to my students soon. And actually we know that teacher learn the student, but we must give the knowledge what we have and to the other, what we call that,
Encourage.
not we got the ways, the various ways which that we have master in the other skill, in the short film, in the Arabic language, that we can fluent the student to adore the subject that we have learn, that we have teach our student. And actually I want to create my own books in Qawaid Nahwu wa Sarf, insyaAllah. And now I practice my language hard, and I usually tell and told my lecturer to improve my skill in Arabic language.